Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play Oceania on the Hearts of Iron 4 mod 1984. We did declare on Africa and we're getting our asses handed here. I definitely did not have enough troops in Africa. The infrastructure wasn't up and ready to go. I really should have focused on something else first. I'm trying to pull my troops back to a fallback line. Did manage to cover a couple, to convert a couple of troops to heavy tank troops, which still are kind of okay-ish. Of course, they are green, and I do not have the support equipment for them. I'm short on support equipment by quite a bit. Probably should get a third line of that up and ready. I mean, I have enough military factories to build that. Not completely yet, but environment equipment conversion, improve equipment conversion has been done, which is beautiful, meaning we can go and get the better entrenchment stuff right away as well. The troops are falling back to the line and trying to hold the line then there, hoping those guys are not starting to push right away again. Going to wait. I pulled like 5 divisions or so. Oh, that's a bit more than 5 divisions. Quite a bit more than 5 divisions actually from South America over, and it looks like they are trying to recover the harbors. It looks like I had enough divisions in South America to do that and actually cover and keep the harbors covered. It looks like it at least. 85. I mean, I had a 50% bonus there, but it's not really helpful right now. That's 82. Let's get the satellite researched, which we cannot do. We need satellite technology first, which is that one down here, which is 89 technology. So nope. Then we're gonna go with gonna go with this one over here. Do I have an airfield quite close to the front? Apparently I don't. I don't like it that you choose all the upper harbors and not lower harbors to come in. Angola is this province over here, which should get... Yep, looks like they have enough infrastructure now to actually support everybody. At least it looks like it. Those guys should be... Where the hell are you moving? Okay, all the way that side along. I think everybody has landed yet, though, which is nice, and I think the Mountaineers are actually veteran troops. No, they're not. Never mind then. You decided to walk there and get attacked, which is beautiful. Probably you should just walk down here as well. You are kind of fighting still, which gives the other troops down here enough time to actually dig in, which I don't really mind. And the tank divisions are dug in, kinda. And I'm just a little bit short on infantry equipment, on support equipment. Infantry equipment is quite enough there. I'm not doing too great on tanks, like -8 a day. I have a couple stored still, which is okay, but that's the stuff. And they haven't been even in battles yet, so yeah, just come down here. Hurry up, otherwise you get wrecked. Yeah, I'm short on rubber and oil, like, you won't believe how short I'm on rubber and oil. You are getting your organization back and everything, which is nice and good. They got the infrastructure up and ready and everything. Before I'll get everybody down to this line first, let them maybe push out a little bit, take those provinces down here, and then I set them back to the front line. I'm hoping, yep, sank 3 convoy ships of... Oh, I don't know, what country is that? Is it the African state? Yep. Sank 3 convoy ships from the Africans. Free Africa. Free Africa, not Free Arabia, and yeah. My goal was to get up here rather quickly. It did not work. We didn't have the breakthrough for stuff like that, apparently. My troops... They're getting their organization. They still have their organization because they're not doing the super aggro mode here. I wonder, why is this division so strong? Insufficient provincial informations. Yeah, that's okay. Well, not really, but it's just one division against one division, so Should do quite well, actually, like that. Looks like they don't really have any more troops on my borders, more or less. Which means I could give... First of all, Alt. You should be moved to this side a bit. To push from here. And you actually should be pushed to this side to move from here. I think. Now that means half of you, it's not all tank divisions, so that's at least something. You should be added to this point. Well, actually, first of all of you should be added to this, and then half of you should be added to this push. And you shouldn't be going, you should just go to the front. Re-establish the front there, get in position. Everybody should be kind of moving into position. I'm gonna let them doing their stuff for a little while. Meanwhile, let's check in here. Thought control. Guess the drift defense. Yeah, we are back down to 33. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. Mandatory recycling. Resource gain efficiency goes up. Leadership purge. Consolidate power. That's okay. I want to get to the hostile environment troops here. I'm hoping they will do good. I'm kind of doctrine effort too. Okay, I need all the doctrines first as well. Here we go. Getting there at 100% ahead of time bonus, just 172 days, which does not help me right now because it is January. The end is nigh. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, the troops are actually on the border again, and it seems like this time they will be able to hold. At least up here they are able to hold. So if I give them the order to attack, what will that do? So this is red. Nobody has actually started to attack anywhere. Well, up here they're kind of trying. It's not really working out though. They're at least holding the front. If you could start pushing, that would be nice. They have troops all around my border again, which is a bit unfortunate. Very unfortunate, to be exact. My tank divisions don't seem to be able to help really out here in the pushes. I mean, they should be not... They cannot penetrate my tank divisions, so the tanks should do rather well here in Africa, but it doesn't seem like it is working. You're not going super aggro, so that's all good. You're defending, trying to defend. I'm guessing I'm losing South Africa completely. How's the infrastructure build coming along? Angola still being built up, which was this province up here. Rhodos. You've been pushed back, it looks like it, huh? Trying to push in there. All the defenses are good, but the attacks are going nowhere. Mostly good, the defenses. I'll let them do. I'll let them do what they want to do for a little while, and then we will see. We will see how it goes from there on. Oh, probably should check this one over here. The army offense gives me more attack. That's okay. In here, okay. George Henning armor. We have an armor specialist. Artillery, no entrenchment. Entrenchment speed goes up. Infantry attack and defense goes up with him. Perfect. Special forces, I don't really have special forces. I got a couple of mountaineers in there, but... Night Wolf, anti-submarine, amphibious assault doesn't really help me now. Concealment, army regrouping, recovery rate would be higher. Capital ship experts, carrier, bomb interception, air combat training, airborne assault, strategic bombing, close air support, naval strike, tactical bombing. Definitely not. Amphibious don't need that now. Army regrouping expert, I think, is the thing to get here. And now I need to wait again. Oh, maybe. The last one over here is naval supremacy, battlefield support. Mass is still ground for our focus. Ground war focus. I don't even remember which focus I used there. We are still good in Oceania. Mostly. I mean, yeah, my defenses are faltering. It's not really working out for me. Is it, mate? It's not really. Well, if I tell you to go super aggro, will we get a green anywhere? There we get a green. Question is for how long. That's red, that's red, that's red. Red, 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 red. So yeah, you just go normal again. Normal again. I mean, the 3 tank divisions here are doing marvelous work. Are running out of organization though, but otherwise doing really marvelous work here. Defense working. I mean, if we can push them back there, regain the harbor, that would be kind of nice. I don't have that many troops down here, but they still managed to hold me off for some reason. So, I wonder why that is. It's now everything is green except for my attacks, but the defenses are all green at least. Nope, this one is a red. Nova Limboza, we're gonna get pushed back over there at any moment. Oh, yep, we can switch that to tier 2, which is nice. How much do we have of those? Already 600, so at some point I can change it over. Heavy tank production is not up to the task, and we actually lost this attack anyways, so... Damn it! Oh yeah, they reinforced it like hell. I did a little bit of damage. I don't like that. That looks like to be a surround. You're fighting there as well. Probably gonna lose the tanks there. Yeah, one more time. Let's draw a defensive line. Probably from east coast to west coast again over here. And then tell everybody to actually go to this line. If you're not fighting, 2 tanks are fighting, 1 tank can actually escape. That's kind of okay-ish. You guys move back there. I'm not doing too hot. I thought it would be easier. I'll be honest with you guys. I thought I had more manpower and everything to deal with that quite easily. Apparently I did not. Apparently I did not. None. Because we don't have any oil, we're not producing any of that. I see. Research-wise, in the ship technology area, I can do a naval invasion of 10. Which is not a lot, but might be able to do a naval invasion over here. Might be. Okay, I should have the army experience, the infantry equipment for it, so... How is my marine division looking? I have a couple of... Yep, upgrade this one to max level. Give you the engineer, give you the recon, definitely give you the field hospital. Logistics and the radio. Save that. Train up 10 of those divisions once and edit and take 1 away again. So 10 divisions. Set the location for the spawning. That will be, I think, up here. From this harbor we'll try to do it. That should be working out quite nicely, hopefully. Yep, go with the next one right away. Did they manage to fall back, my tank divisions? It looks like they kinda did. You're trying to fall back. Fall back line. I'm gonna... This time I'm really gonna stick to the fall back line for a little while. Mountaineers, do they manage to get down here before they get cut off or overrun? Hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. Those guys are still kind of fighting. Those guys are actually moving back. He's moving back as well. Everybody's kind of moving back except those 2 divisions, which are currently involved in fighting. So yeah, that's kind of okay-ish. I'm way too short on oil right now. Not really surprising, to be honest, but... There we go. The new admiral. There you go. You'll be doing convoy protection over here. And over here. Those two sea zones. Maybe up here as well. Not this one actually. Shift, right click, take it away again. It's not necessary you do it up there for the moment. If I manage to land with my Navy SEALs, with my Marines, over here in one of those harbors. I think I want to do Dakar, Senegal. That's the one with the harbor. Yeah, doesn't have a harbor. Has a level 1 harbor. No harbor. Has a level 1 harbor. So yeah, I'll try to land in Dakar. So we get a little bridgehead up here. We can start to push down. I probably will send a couple of the South American garrison divisions into that push afterwards as well. And why did we have reds again? Oh, okay, that's the guys who are still up there, which are not yet on the retreating line, where you are actually doing what you're supposed to do, is digging in and holding. Infrastructure-wise, how does it look? What is the province down here? This province and this province and this province? Nope. It's just this province over here. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. All those provinces getting upgraded already with infrastructure. I think I probably need to upgrade the harbors. I just realized that's probably also a choke point down here, right? Ah, level 9. Should be rather good. Should be rather good. Well, I'm gonna upgrade it to level 10s anyways. Probably on up here as well. And just for the infrastructure boost. Because they should build all at once, right? All at once and still upgrading, yep, the necessary infrastructure in the necessary provinces. So that's kind of okay-ish. I mean, they're not too bad off right now. They're getting the infrastructure they need. The tanks are still moving back. You are getting attacked over here, which is not super great. Same goes for this province, same goes for this province, but we can add 2 more divisions. Well, they managed to hold it anyway. But still. So defenses are green. Defense-wise, we are doing okay-ish. Offense-wise, not so much. So how far is the training coming along? Not far enough, so I'm gonna go speed up the time a little bit. Real quickly. Actually, I'm an idiot. Why do I train new ones? I just could have converted other divisions over to that one. At least we are in a surplus and support equipment again, which is nice. Down here we actually did sink another 3 convoys, which is nice as well. And we actually got pushed back here. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. You should be able to hold that. You should be able to hold that. Yep. Better infantry weaponry, always good. And I could actually upgrade my marines already. Let's do that. So marines are a bit stronger afterwards, so that's okay-ish. There we go, special forces. After that we can go to hostile environment thingy. Yeah, now the defense is kind of holding. And if I give you the order to attack in here, how would that work out? We might be able to retake this province over here, maybe with some mountaineer support. It might work out. We will see. Nope, it's not working out. They reinforced quite a bit down there. And actually, pause here for a second. Breakthrough, soft attack goes up. Well-planned attack, yeah, sure. Go for it. So my troops are a bit smarter afterwards. I'm still like, what, 97 short. Oh, actually I'm short on chromium now as well. But chromium should be able to get enough from, yeah, from my allies, so to say. Yeah, there's at least enough chromium coming in. So I don't have a problem with that anymore afterwards. I don't have enough tanks anymore. Tank production-wise, you are kinda dug in, which is okay-ish. There is nobody in this province, though. Which I don't really like too much. Hang on, I can actually hit pause here, and if I click Alt, that's just like... I can't really draw this. Well, I can't kind of draw it to down here as well. I play again, so they should kind of redistribute themselves. Somebody should move over here, right?
Attention!
Somebody moving? Nobody's moving. That's not super great. But you at least holding, that's something at least. The research of that has been done, so we're gonna go decryption. Yes, please. We want to see what the enemy is doing. And my naval force is actually ready to go. So yeah, I'm gonna let that as Africa, and you're gonna go and get a general, new one actually, and you're gonna go and do a naval invasion from, well actually this is even closer, from here to Dakara. And you're gonna go and be my blue unit, just because we can. Naval wise, I'm not doing naval wise anything. Over here, national focus wise, not national focus wise, special forces stuffy. Military high command wise, entrenchment, and entrenchment speed goes up. I don't have any artillery. Armor attack goes up. Cavalry specialist, cavalry motorized, and motorized defense goes up. Commando, special forces attack. Yeah, here we go. The commando is probably not a bad idea to get. 30 days, 70 days till you are ready to go. So that's going to take a little while longer. And we might be able to kind of hold it. Actually, I'm just gonna split that in half and send one division over here at least. Well, 3 divisions, it looked like it. Actually, 1 division just stays here. So we have 3 here, 2 down there. They're kind of starting to push us back over here. We get a bonus on research time for that. And with this one, we will add technology, jungle warfare, and mountain gun. I don't know what that will give us, but we will see. And, yeah, my tanks are falling back as well. Crap. He is coming with a ton of divisions in here. No wonder I have problems to stay back down here. Yeah. First of all, oh, yeah, look, what did we sink here? Another couple convoys. Probably sank a couple more convoys over here as well. Same goes for here. Yep. I need to redraw the defensive line, over here. Yeah, that's actually harbor. That's okay. And then tell all yellow army to fall back to that position over here. All 34 divisions should start to move ASAP. That looks about right. In here we can actually give some planes in. Get some planes in here. So like probably 200 fighters. And a couple of legacy bombers as well, and give them the order to do this one, and that should be good-ish. Any other? Probably another wing of fighters later on. I'll tell you what, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you did like it. If you did, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.